Mindfulness is paying attention to the present moment, noticing the world around you and becoming aware of your thoughts and feelings. With practice, mindfulness can help you and your child better manage stress and anxiety. Try a technique called body scan. It teaches that just because the body feels or thinks something doesn't mean it's always true. Feelings pass and thoughts lie. The goal is to slow down, breathe, feel the moment, and practice being aware of your body, its feelings, and why you're experiencing them. With practice, you'll become more in tune with what your body is telling you.
For questions or more resources, text 258-1029.
Hi, I'm Yael Cassander.
And I'm Don Glass.
And we host A Moment of Science.
For more than 20 years, A Moment of Science has been taking an entertaining look at the science behind some of life's most perplexing questions.
In just 2 minutes, you get a look at the fascinating world around us and beyond.
We hope you'll tune in.
For more information about A Moment of Science or to download our latest podcasts, visit us at amomentofscience.org.
Listen weekday afternoons at 5:45 on KSJE. 8:55, Tuesday morning here on KSJE. It's time for our weekly trip to the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter to visit with Amber Francisco, who's going to be talking with me about some of the pets available for adoption this week. Amber, good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Thank you for being with us, as always. And as usual, plenty of selection at the shelter, this week?
Yes, we have an overabundance of animals up for adoption. And this is just a small selection of who we have. So we have to come down and see everybody.
Right, exactly. Well, no shortage of dogs or cats, as we mentioned. So let's get started and talk about who's on the list this week. And the first person is Gatsby.
Yes, Gatsby is just a ball of energy. He's fun, playful. He's a 1-year-old lab mix. He's hoping to find an active family because he likes to be active. He'd be great hiking and running and, going out and chasing the tennis ball partner.
Okay. Lots of energy.
Yes.
He's ready.
He's neutered. He's neutered and ready to go home today. So you just got to come down and meet him and fall in love with him. Okay.
There you go. That is Gatsby available this week at the shelter. Next up would be Bruno.
Yes, Bruno, he is an 8-month-old Rottweiler pit mix. He's looking for his forever home. When Bruno came in, he was a little shy at first. The shelter can be an overwhelming place for animals, but he's come around and his true personality shines. He enjoys going out on walks with our dog walkers, loves to play out in the yard with his toys, gets along with other dogs. He's just one of those great, fun-loving big puppies that just needs a new home.
Okay. All right. Very good. And then next up on the list, we got to be equal time for the cats, of course. And so Atlas is on the list this week.
Yes, Atlas he's a 3-year-old neutered gray tabby. He's looking for a home. He prefers quiet space and quiet time, so he can take time to adjust in his new home. He has lived with dogs in his previous home, so if you're looking for a dog or a cat that can handle your dogs, perfect match.
Atlas can do it.
Yep, Atlas can do it.
All right. Okay. And then Tina is on the list this week. Tell us about her.
Tina is a 4-year-old tabby. She's got brown with dark brown markings on her. She's a gorgeous cat. Very laid back, like most cats are. Just likes to lounge around and nap the day away. So if you're looking for a cuddle buddy and a lap cat, you don't need to look any further.
That would be Tina.
Yes, absolutely. She's ready to go.
Okay, very good. And, of course, we just have these 4 examples of the many dogs and cats available at the shelter. Folks can find out more online, I know, too, right? And come down and visit them would be the best way to do it.
That is the best way to do it. But if you want to look online to see who we have and see if there's someone you might be interested in, you can go on to pettango.com and put in our zip code for Farmington, and it'll pull up all the available animals. So you can look at home and maybe make a list of who you want to come down and see. Okay, there you go. And, of course, they can come down any time. You're open 7 days a week. Yep, we're open 7 days a week from 11:30 to 5:30.
All
we
right.
will be closed for Easter Sunday, though.
Good point. Okay, good to know. Very good. Well, Amber, as always, thank you so much for joining us and sharing with us all the information about the dogs and cats available this week. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott.
You're very welcome. That's Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. She is talking with me every Tuesday at this time, right here on KSJE Farmington. Thank you all for joining me. Have a great Tuesday. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning, beginning at 8 a.m. right here on KSJE Farmington.
Hi, I'm Tracy Hales-Vass, writer, retired professor of creative writing, and founder of One Book, One Community. I now host Right on Four Corners every Wednesday, 10:30 to 11, when I'll talk to local and regional authors. So please join me Wednesdays here on 90.9 FM KS.